Here's an example of graphing a tangent function that has all the different components involved. And there's 4 options. It could be this graph, could be that graph, could be this graph, could be that one. So how do we find the right multiple choice answer here? Well, let's write y equals 3, whoops, blew that already, tangent 3x plus 1 plus 2. So we can identify the A, the B, the C, and the D. Remember, let's start with the D. The D is the, from the notes, you'll see the D is the vertical shift up to, right, positive is up to at the center. So at the center, it's at up to. But that doesn't mean it's 0 to. Hold on. Let's find the horizontal shift. This one's going to have a horizontal shift. The formula for that is negative C over B, if you look at the notes. So that's negative C, which is 1, over B, which is 3. So the horizontal shift is negative 1/3. So that means the center of this graph should be negative 1/3 plus 2. There's the x center, there's the y. So the center of this graph should be back 1/3, that's the horizontal shift, and the vertical shift up 2, back 1/3 up 2. Let's see which of those have that. That looks pretty good, doesn't it? Back 1/3 up 2, that looks about right. This is about back 1/3, I think. This is back 1 here. Looks pretty close to right. How about this one? Back 1/3 up 2? No, I don't think so. This is back 1/2, it looks like. Wrong center point. Right, this looks like it's back 1/2 up 2. Right, that's clearly not 1/3. No. Back, what's it supposed to be again? Back 1/3 up 2? Yeah, back 1/3 up 2. Is this right? Yeah, maybe. And, you know, it's kind of hard to judge. I'd say maybe. And that's good enough for now. We'll have other things by which we can distinguish. That one looks pretty good. I think so. Maybe. I don't know. It's hard for me to eyeball minus 1/3. Kind of looks a little bit like minus 1/4, but hold on. Maybe. You know, I'm not going to trust that. No, this one's way off. Way off. He's way back here. He's not back 1/3. Right, here's where he's supposed to be. Wrong center point. Way off. This looks like it's back 2/3 up 2 or something, right? It's supposed to be there at back 1/3 up 2. It's wrong. All right, we're down to 2 options. This is a maybe, and this one's a maybe. I don't know which one. The period is going to settle the matter, like it usually does. So the period formula, remember, is pi over b, not pi over 2b. That's for the sine and cosine. So pi over b, what's b? 3, right? Pi over 3. Now, what's pi over 3? Pi over 3 is, you know, pi is about 3, right? 3.14. So this is about 1. You know, you don't need a calculator for that. You know pi is about 3, and 3 divided by 3 is about 1. It's just barely more than 1. So what? Well, that's how far between cycles. That's how far between cycles. 1. It's about 1 between cycles. So if we go from here, does this look like it's about 1? Yeah, pretty close, huh? Right? It goes from just a little bit left to 0 to just a little bit left to 1. That looks like about 1 to me. That period looks pretty good from cycle to cycle. Or you could go from here to there, you know, wherever you want. That looks like about 1 to me. Right? Jump from here to here to here. Looks like it's jumping about 1, doesn't it? Those are all about 1. How about the other one that we thought was a maybe? From here to there. Is that about 1? No way. Now let me help you see that. 1 would have to be about here, right? He's really close to the line. He'd have to be much closer. Not 1. That's clear to see. Not 1. Wrong period. That one clearly has the wrong period. The other This was a maybe, but now that guy's out because see this is further. It's less than 1, right? This is clearly a jump that's less than 1, clearly, and it's supposed to be 1, actually a little bit more than 1. So the right answer, where is it? Period about 1. Yep, this is the one. This is the one that's the right graph. So that's how we figure that out.